Hello guys, and welcome to a new Steel Division video today by me, Vulcan. Today I have for you a 4 versus 4 on Odon, and in this one I'm going to be playing with the 3rd Canadian Infantry. On my team today I have Yag, Source, Zag, Scrag and Kira, who are going to be playing with the 1st SSB, the 2nd Infantry and the 3rd Armoured. And on the Axis side we have Varsevius, Swedish Fish, Kamaboko and Gonzo, who are playing the 9th Panzer, 91st Luftlander and 2 2nd Panzer divisions. I've already deployed my troops and we're already underway. I've got a couple of PIATs to kind of cover the main roads. I've got a bunch of rifles to just assist the front line and sort of fend off enemy infantry, as well as, you know, push those front lines for me. I've got some sniper scouts on the right side to not only pin down enemy infantry squads, but also to provide recon. I've got some command on that right side, also need some command in the middle, but I'm going to buy that afterwards. I've got a 2-inch mortar carrier on this right side as well to provide smoke for my infantry, as well as an ability to pin down enemy infantry should I come up against it. So that's the plan so far. Got an AT gun to accompany the ram in the centre just in case we get rushed down this main road. Humber Mark 3 is heading to the left with a rifle squad. And that's pretty much it. Let's get these rifles forwards. I'm going to be pushing quite hard on this right side if I can, but we are up against Gonzo, so it's going to be quite difficult. I'm not sure if I really want to go for this push on the right side. We'll have to wait and see, since my AT is quite lacking. Let's go for some more PIATs. I think they're going to be very important, just in case we get pushed quite hard. We've got SDKZ 250-10 there. There's a couple of half tracks hanging about. I think I'm going to bring my ram to the right side, or I could maybe move my AT gun, but I think we're just going to unload the AT gun there. That is fine for now. Okay, so we found the Panzerschreck. We're actually going to take that out with the sniper scouts. It's really good. Nice. Let's make sure we fall back with the command carrier. I fell back the wrong way with that. It's my bad. Rifle leader should be able to take out the 250-10 for us, unless it misses. I need to make sure that I hit that 250-10 if I can. Good. Wow, this PIAT unfortunately missed. Let's have the sniper scouts maybe help engage the Panzergrenz. We do have the ram on the way over. I can't let the half track engage the sniper scouts. That's bad. Very bad for us. Let's have the 2-inch carrier engage. I'm going to bring over a second 2-inch carrier. Very important. And we're going to have to bring in some preemptive reinforcements. Wow, that PIAT missing again. I guess you can't really rely on PIATs too much, but that is pretty ridiculous. I'm not sure about this close range engagement. This could be really risky. Okay, we managed to ammo storage hit whatever this was. But that's a 2-inch carrier going down. That is a hell of a tight angle. Can we get the shot on the 250-10? I'm going to pull these guys across. The Panzergrenz don't have any AT, so I can push this. But that is going to be a Panzerschreck. Okay, that is fine. Just don't let the second shot get off. It is going to get off. It missed. Wow, we're lucky. Very lucky. Okay, that's good stuff though. Okay, we're pretty lucky, but it's good. Alright, let's just make sure that we let the ram fire. We managed to kill the half track. Good stuff. Make sure we kill off that half track with the rifle leader. Looks like the ram's gone down though. Eesh. What a tough start. I mean, otherwise we're in a pretty decent position, but I've already got the right reinforcements coming up, so I'm not too concerned about the losses early on. As long as I can kind of resist the initial engagement, we should be alright. Let's just be careful here with the sniper scouts. The PIAT missed again. No good. I need to make sure that I pin down those guys. Oh, a Borgvard. Okay. Ouch. Didn't manage to sort that one out in time. That is unfortunate. Let's get this PIAT unloaded. And I guess my 6-pounder could have been further back. That's unfortunate. Let's go for double 6-pounder because he's going to be pushing really hard with the vehicles. We have managed to get rid of that, which is great. We can smoke off. Not too bad. Under a lot of pressure here, but I don't feel like we're doing that badly, like I already mentioned 100 times. It is Gonzo after all. Just gotta make sure that I hold off until I can bring in some Shermans in Phase B, and when the Shermans arrive, that's when we can start to make some ground. And we can start to play more aggressively, that is. I might have to smoke off the flamethrower squad again, and I might smoke off towards those Panzergrens, and we might start trying to move in that direction. We'll have the rifles engaged that way as well. Then it's just a matter of covering off this road. If the PIAT can hit the half track. Imagine if PIATs hit every time. Like, we would have already won this battle. It's actually ridiculous. There goes the Panzer III. Nice job there by the M4A1. The PIAT squad missed twice, so not much I can do about that. Let's have the 2-inch carrier engage these guys. I need to smoke that off. Good. And the mortar should be firing soon enough. And it might be time for a couple of wasps, just so that we can push through quite aggressively, especially with the help from Keta here. Brought up the M4A1. Okay, let's have the Humber Mark III come over. And I'll probably have the 6-pounder try and take out the half-track. Oh, the rifle's surrendered. Oh, there's some Sturm Pioneers, that's rough. Okay, we're going to have to fall back from that then. And I'm going to have to employ some more sniper scouts. Get this to fall back. And we'll make sure these rifles get out of the way of the half-track. The Humber should be able to kill off the Sturm Pioneers, that's why I moved it in that direction anyway. So that's not too bad. But the Flames did manage to catch up to the Sturm Pioneer, which is not good. And the PIAT misses again. Would you look at that? Okay, so that is 3 out of 3 misses for the PIAT. And it's not going to get another shot off. Actually, it might do. We will see. Okay, the rifle leader did the job. We're doing a lot of damage to the 2nd Panzer. We just gotta make sure we're not losing too much more. My 6-pounder's still alive, so that's good. Alright, let's unload the sniper scouts. And we'll start to pin down these infantry squads nice and easy. Another Panzer IV. Not anymore. Taken out nice and easy. And we got the sniper scouts doing the job. Double sniper scouts is really good for just pinning down those infantry squads. I didn't realise how badly this has gone on the left side. What would have killed my Humber, I wonder? Not sure. Right, let's bring the 6-pounder over to the left then. Under so much pressure. I guess the Panzerschreck maybe did? Yeah, it must have been the Panzerschreck assisting the infantry. Let's not get too close with the 6-pounder then. What an intense game this has been at the start, trying to fend off Gonzo. Coming at us with everything he's got early on. scary to see Gonzo on the 2nd Panzer actually. He's just so damn good. Doesn't need a strong division to do well. You see, I've needed the help of Per Kiilstofte to really make a difference. The Panzerschreck not being taken out there is a bit unfortunate. Can the 6-pounder get the kill? I'm not sure it will. It'll probably die. Yep, it died. That was a bit careless. Right, let's unload these Panzergrens. Got that Panzerschreck, which is good. And since we're in phase B, I'm going to have to make sure that I save for a German. It's going to be pretty important. Right, so we pinned down the Panzergrens. Let's just push on those. Now I've just got to pin down the Speertrupp as well. That's going to be my 2-inch mortar doing the job. Why is my 6-pounder not shooting? That's odd. Guess the smoke was doing its job. My 6-pounder is going to miss. Alright, let's push through with the rifles. Need to take out that Panzerschreck if we can. It's going to be maybe the last Panzerschreck actually we're going to have to deal with, which will allow my Sherman 3s a bit more ground to work with. Make sure we have the rifle leader come in to assist that Sherman. And I'm going to move the 6-pounder over to cover the main road.
What are your orders?
Great.
It's a long way
I would like to push up the rifle leader, but if these are more Sturm Pioneers, I could be in trouble. Oh, nice kill on the Panzergren. That's going to open up the right side. Move the sniper scouts back. And I'm going to bring in a Humber Mark III to help out with the half-tracks at close range. Pushing a +1 again, which is good. We got the salient opening up on the right side. We've pushed a little bit of salient on the left. I avoided that half-track by moving that rifle forwards. With Gonzo concentrating his forces so heavily on these 2 roads, it has allowed me to... It has allowed me to sort of make a little bit of ground on the left in between the 2 players. Right, we're going to have to be pretty careful with the advance of the Sherman. But I can't really hang around too much, because we have already done quite a bit of damage to his initial forces. I guess the main problem though is that he is at 150 points per minute now, so that's no good. Wow, the Ju-88 actually killed the Sherman there. That is rough. It is very rough.
At your orders. Enemy spotted. Recon team ready. Grab the binoculars, Corporal. Move and open your eyes.
And there are some Sturmgrenadiers. Let's just move back from those. If I can get them into a position where my sniper scouts can help out, we might actually win those engagements.
Tank ready.
If there's not a command here, we can probably get the surrender. Just that half-track's causing problems. I need the rifles to recover.
Shall we take a peek? At your orders, sir. Retreat.
Ooh, whatever that is, I do not like the look.
Got it.
Here's Ramsch.
Where do you need us? Easy, boys.
Okay.
Area's close.
So with the help of the sniper scouts, we did manage to get the better of the Sturmgrenadiers, which is nice. So they did do a lot of damage to that infantry squad. Let's go for the stormtroopers now. I did purposely save my stormtroopers for this mid-game, because I do need a way to deal with the Sturmgrenadiers at closer range. So it's very important that I do keep them alive if I can, as long as possible. I'm going to try and move the 6-pounder up now. I think there is some speed troop in there though. I might just have to smoke that off until we get some more rifles to cover it. And the Humber's going to get shot at by the 250-10, so we're going to have to stop that from occurring. Let's just have these rifles stay in cover for now. And it looks like things are generally stable on this right side. We're holding a +1 now, mainly due to Yagsource's progress. Looks like Zagskrak has also sorted out his far left side. So pretty good there. All that smoke wasn't too handy. I was looking for the shot onto those half-tracks. I'm going to need some more infantry here. And I am going to start bringing up some AA, just so that I can use these mosquitoes. Because the only way that I'm really going to break through on road maps like this is by bombing the tanks we're up against. And then, yeah, bombing the tanks we're up against. And then sort of fast moving towards them or trying to engage them with the Shermans and stuff. And let's just fall back here to this tree line. Bomb troopers can move to the far right side. It's all good. Let's just unload these rifles.
Let's go. Recon team ready. Get out now. Recon unit at your orders.
Please take out the Sturmgrenadiers for me. Without the rifles firing, these sniper scouts might die. How we good.
Preston, get your head down. This is a story you will tell your grandchildren. I hear you loud and clear.
Right, I'm taking out that flamethrower squad. That's good. I just got to find the air troop on the right side. We have a clean shot into the Sturmgrenadiers here, which is good. Surrendered though. Oh, my rifle leader was just out of range. That's dire. If I can take out the 250-10, that's actually really good for us. I mean, if my rifle leader actually wants to fire, it would be helpful. Okay, good. Take out the 250-10, then my Humber Mark III can get aggressive. Nice. Move the 6-pounder across.
What's the plan?
Let's make sure we get that AA in. And then we'll afford ourselves another mosquito. I'll probably double bomb these guys and then we will push on them. Let's get the Shermans into position. I'm just hoping that they don't use the Ju-88. That would suck. Gonzo surely will though. Gonna need a couple more rifles to accompany the stormtroopers and sniper scouts. This infantry engagement's been pretty ridiculous, but we're cleaning up a lot of these half tracks, which is really nice. Oh, the 6-pounder also finds the kill there. Let's now move back the other way. This is nice. Yeah, we're putting on a lot of pressure now, especially in the phase where we should be taking a lot of damage. That's the second mosquito available, so we just got to find the bombing strikes and then we can push forwards. I'm not sure there's going to be any sort of Panzerschrecks to worry about, if I'm completely honest. Okay, that is a smoke grenade. We need to take out these Sturmgrenadiers. That's not going to work. We're going to have to just chill for now. Oh, nice. P-38 Lightning takes out one Focke-Wulf. Looks like the second one's going to go down as well. CMP Tripolston's helping out quite a lot there. Make sure we fall back with this Sherman. Tripolston did actually take out the... Yeah, did actually take out the Focke-Wulf there. That's great. Okay. Now we're going to bring in a couple more rifles. They're going to be supported by the Kangaroos, which will provide the 50 cal fire. Should be in a pretty good spot. I'm tempted to leave these Shermans in line of sight of this Panzer IV for when we sort out, or for when the smoke disappears, that is. And then we will out-aim the Panzer IV and hopefully kill it. We will see. Be nice if I could tell them where to sort of pre-aim, but we can't.
Let's go look for Jerry. Section formed and
Get a couple stormtroopers into here, maybe. Oh, another smoke. Nice infantry smoke from Gonzo, for sure. Hopefully this Humber can take out this half-track for us. That would be great. Gonna smoke this off, though.
let's hope Jerry won't catch us on the move. I hear you. Over. Go back, driver.
Couldn't really avoid that Sturmgrenadier.
What are your orders, sir?
I mean, there's potential that he's gonna bait me now. With the Panzer IVs. No, he just noticed what was happening. That's fine. We'll move over to the right now.
What's up, sir?
And what I'm going to do is use the Kangaroos to make ground on this left.
Okay, sir.
Because they are pretty decent for dealing with the Sturmgrenadiers from range. Because the Sturmgrenadiers will reveal themselves at the
It's a long way.
200 meter range.
Prairie.
And then the Kangaroos can just light them up. We'll have the Kangaroo come to the right side with these Shermans. We will need to have this supported quite nicely, so more infantry is required.
Yes, sir.
I also need to find a way to get rid of those Sturm Pioneers. I would use my mortar, but it's run out of HE ammunition. So the only other way that I can maybe deal with them is by using the Sniper Scouts if they press aggressively onto the Stormtroopers. There's also, of course, bombers. I'm waiting for my Mosquitoes to be live again.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
By live, I mean just like ready to go. They're currently reloading. Oh, Panther A's on the field though. Rough. Yeah, so if I hadn't have moved the Shermans, then we would have been in a pretty rough spot.
All right, ladies.
Would have really sucked. Actually, we might be able to kill the Sturm Pioneers here because they are revealing themselves with the rifles. Yeah, that was pretty good for us. Let's have the Sturm Pioneers come over. Oh, that's going to be a Ju-88 strike right on top of the Kangaroo. Oh, nasty. Can we shoot it down? That is the question. Nearly did. That was a lot of damage.
I hear you. Over.
Not quite doing the job. Let's just unload the Kangaroo if it actually wants to.
Sir, yes, sir.
Right, now we'll bring in the Mosquito here. I'm going to bring in the Heavy Bomber. We'll just smash those guys to pieces.
Any target?
I want to probably bomb these guys.
That's in a barrel. Heading back home. Ready to attack.
And I'll bomb to the left as well.
We can't take it
Okay,
anymore.
that's the Sturm Pioneers gone.
Just give me a target.
That's going to be hopefully those Sturm Pioneers gone.
Bullseye.
Sturm Grenadiers even.
Home.
Right.
Aborting. Yes, sir.
My infantry is just here in time.
Awaiting instruction.
Time to bring up the Firefly to the center. Okay, and the Kangaroo should help us out with the Sturm Grenadier.
What are your orders?
Those Kangaroo 50 cals really, really useful. I do need to be a bit careful though for a Panzer IV. There's also Ramch here who wants to have some fun.
Tank ready.
Oh, the Panzer IV is going to get the shot off first. Would really like another bomber. Don't have one available. Right, let's just disengage from that fight. Oh, we are pretty lucky there. Where are we going? What is my Sherman doing? Okay, I think it was trying to reverse around the edge of this tree line, which would have been really disastrous. Thankfully, it's still alive. I am going to keep this here to cover, because the other Panzer IV might press aggressively. We don't have any other infantry, I don't think, that has AT, so Gonzo's lucky in that respect, because there would be many ways that I could maybe ambush things like this Panzer IV. I might try and get my rifle leader close enough, but I kind of need to preserve the rifle leaders at the same time, because they're the only infantry command I have left. Then, otherwise I'm going to have to start relying on dingoes. We could also try and go for the Sexton, try and target the AA, but the AA is probably a Mobilwagen, so that's not so much of a good idea. I think maybe I just go for another Mosquito and we play around the Mosquitoes. Like if I could get a clean shot onto the Panther A after it starts to fall back, that would be really good. And the Mosquitoes are just about tanky enough to sort of deal with Mobilwagens. Since we've got bombing strikes coming in on this right side, we are going to go for that. Actually, let's just back up for now. Okay, well the bombing strikes actually killed off the Panzer IV there, which is really nice. Oh, Commando tank busters might do the job. There's going to be another smoke grenade though. Have the Shermans push up, because that Panzer IV on the left's dead, so... That's great. Okay, let's have the stormtroopers come over. Have the sniper scouts move up as well, maybe. I could maybe even bring in a Spitfire to the right side. We can bomb that Sturmgrenadier. Looks like my teammates are coming in with their bombers as well. Getting a lot of help here from our team. It's actually really nice. One of my Shermans went down though. 2 Ramch. Is he going to get a double kill? Not quite. Not quite. Right, well. Now we can make some more ground with our infantry. The Ju-88 could be a threat at this point. It's probably reloaded. That would kind of suck. Is that going to be a surrender? I hope it is. No, it's not. Managed to stop those speed through though. I actually haven't had much luck finding the command throughout this game. That was great timing actually on the PIAT and the stormtrooper there. Well, here we have the double Borgward. Yeesh. Gonna be pretty rough. That's one down. We killed off the second one. He's real trying to meme us today, isn't he? Don't think he has line of sight onto the rifles, so not going to work out. But what we can do is definitely bomb the crap out of Ramch here. Right, did we kill that? Not quite, okay. Kill Ramch, please. Oh, point blank shot, misses. Good stuff. Panther A is gonna almost be bombed. Okay, that's no good. Please shoot that down, Tripolstons. You can do it. You can do it. Where's my 2-inch carrier going? Like, I kind of wanted to chase down that Panzer IV, but did it die? No, I'm pretty sure it just got away. sucks. Alright, what we need to do now then is just bring up some more infantry, maybe make a push through. Wow. Panzer going to die. That was lucky. I'm fine with that rifle leader firing away. He is going to miss. Guys, let me know in the comments how many PIATs missed this game. Because we're playing on hard mode right now. That's for sure. Time to bring up the 17 pounders. Maybe go for a shot onto the...
Ready, sir. We can't take it anymore.
Yeah, maybe go for a shot onto the Panzer, or Panther A. Figured out what Gonzo was doing a little bit too late there. But I'm going to bring in one section. I'm not going to bring in a second one. We'll bring in the Crusader AAs. And we'll try and make like one last push.
Shall we take a peek? Need some ground pounders, sir?
Let's move this Polston. He's going to be fired at by the artillery. It's going to be the Vespa. My main target is the Flak 36. I can probably get into range and grenade this half track if I'm good. Maybe. No, not quite. Wow, nice one there from my Sherman. Oh, the crew wound is rough though. We don't have any smoke. Is he dead? Like, I kind of want to bomb this. I kind of want to bomb this as well though.
Going closer. Away!
Can we please fire at the infantry that's actually a threat?
Heading back home.
Okay, sure.
Ready.
I was pretty lucky that the Sherman came in when it did. I think the Mosquito did its job. Oh, this isn't good though. No, maybe it didn't, because they recovered in time. Get a grenade off onto this half track. Good.
On your orders, sir. Go, gentlemen. Beware of Huns.
See if we can sneak a shot onto the Panther A. See if Gonzo lets us. This is going to be a 2-star 17 pounder, so we'll see. Here we go. Track wheel damage. Beautiful. Can we get a second shot off? Driver knockout. It's still moving though. We got it with the Firefly. Beautiful. Okay. It's like the whole lot was trying to work against us here. Go on, please get into range. Get a grenade off. First grenade. Oh, it didn't do the job. Sucks. Okay, time to hit these locations with bombs, and we'll push on through. Show our dominance at the end of the game here. Okay, well those rifles certainly aren't showing dominance, that's for sure. Okay. I think we're good. Honestly, this Focke-Wulf will get killed if it flies over my AA.
Section formed and ready.
Gotta pin down those Sturm Grenadiers, keep the rifle leader close, that's for sure. I've been floating some points towards the end here. I guess we could go for the double Firefly push. Did manage to take out the Panther, which was really nice. I think all of the opponents have surrendered now though, except from Gonzo. Looks like he's going to be doing so as well. Very, very nice game. Not entirely sure how good my KD is going to be, but that was top notch. Really, really felt under pressure in the early game. Gonzo did really, really well. In the end, 1,660 kills to 1,505 losses. Yeah, there you go. Very, very close cut. And thanks to Gerard for helping me out with that M4. Certainly saved my bacon at the beginning of the game. I probably could have sponged quite well with an abundance of AT guns, but when my PIATs just kept missing, it really did give Gonzo the space to move around. So reliable as always, those PIATs. And yeah. Regardless, we did actually get quite a few kills with PIATs, like the 250-10, there's a half track there, this PIAT killed off a half track as well. Sniper scouts though, look at these guys, absolute champions. Using those sniper scouts on the right side was so important for pinning their superior infantry, like Gonzo's superior infantry. The other thing that was really important was me identifying that the Panzergrenz didn't have Panzerfausts, which allowed me to be a bit more liberal with my armor usage. I did have to deal with the Panzerschrecks though, which did catch me out a couple times, mainly when I wasn't looking, I think. If we jump over to the losses, see what the Panzerschrecks actually took out. Yeah, it was just the Panzerschreck taking out the Humber Mark III. We actually didn't lose anything else to the Panzerschrecks. I think I just cleaned them up quite nicely with the Sniper Scouts, yeah. But this Sherman III killed off one of the Borgvards, killed off Ramsch. Nice snapshot there. Trading 1-for-1 with those unvetted Sherman 3s is pretty good. Mosquitoes didn't actually get too many kills for what they did, but they did allow me to sort of clean up some units here and there. Tripolston shot down the Focke-Wulf, and the Firefly cleaned up that Panther A after the 17-pounder ambush, and that was pretty good. Looks like this Panther 3 did manage to take out the Ram. That's what actually got the kill onto the Ram 2, so it must have been a side shot because there's no way that Panther 3 would have succeeded otherwise. And then we see the Ju-88 that killed off Kera's M4A1, which was pretty nuts. Those things can be super strong. But otherwise, very awesome game. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed that. It was very tense. I think it gave you guys a lot to look at. I'm not completely on the ball today, but it was certainly a great one. So that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let me know how many PIATs missed in the comments. Also, before I leave you guys, make sure to check out the description for all of my links and stuff. There's loads of stuff down there, and people often ask me about like content that I've done before. A good way to find out is just go to the playlist tab on my main channel. I have so many playlists of like different games that you probably didn't even expect I'd ever play. Some are from stream VODs, some are like just like Homeworld, for example. It's in my intro. And I did do a full playthrough of Homeworld, Homeworld 2, and Homeworld Deserts of Crack. All of the playlists are available on the playlist tab of my channel. So yeah, make sure you go check that out. Loads of extra content, especially good for when I am not uploading as frequently. But hopefully from now on, we will be going back to at least one video a day on the main channel. I'm continuing the one video a day on my second channel. That's another thing as well, if you aren't completely aware, I do have a Vulcan Total War channel. But yeah, either way, I'll leave you guys there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.